All right, guys, we are 4 months into my 2019 shopping ban, and we're about to go over my April empties. Welcome back, I'm Shannon, and this is the Wanderluster, where each week we tackle topics that will hopefully leave you feeling more sparked so you can lead a life of adventure on your own terms. If you haven't caught on by now, each month I do a recap of what I've learned during my 2019 no-buy year, and I also do a recap of all the product I've used up for the month, and that is the purpose of this video today. I cannot buy anything until the end of the year unless I absolutely need it for my survival. So that means unless it's food or something I have to replace, like, a beauty product that I've completely used up, I can't do any shopping whatsoever. So at the beginning of this year, I did an inventory of all the beauty products I had, and it's my goal for 2019 to work through all of those products and make sure I'm using up what I have and really being mindful about what I bring back into my home as I replace it when it's used up. So I just wrapped up April. I'm recording this video really late. As you may have seen, I'm going to be donating a kidney in like 2 whole weeks, so I've been a little bit distracted, so I apologize this video is late. Before I know it, it'll be time to do my May recap, which is like in a week or so, which is kind of nuts, so thank you in advance for your patience, and also we're gonna get straight into the video. All right, so this month I had a lot of product that I was very happy to use up. A lot of it was facial stuff. I had way too many facial scrubs and things like that in my arsenal, I guess you'd say. And I'm really happy to see some of them go so I can declutter. And some of which I've already replaced, but we'll have to do more of that as time goes on. So we're gonna make this one super quick this month because I'm already super behind. Let's get straight into the product. All right, this month I'm happy to say that I finally worked through this Mary Kay cleanser. This was a 3-in-1 oil. This was a 3-in-1 time-wise cleanser, which I used up. I've had it forever. And I had this, you're only supposed to have product for like 12 months. And I totally had this for like 3 years. And I'm very happy that it's finally empty. Another facial product I used up is one that I would probably buy again, which is the Alba Botanical Hawaiian Scrub. And this smelled so good. I love this product so stinking much. This was the Pore Purifying with Pineapple Enzyme Facial Scrub. And I love everything Alba does, really, truly, and sincerely, except for the face wash I have now, coincidentally. But this facial scrub was excellent. This took me, it says 12 months on the label, but I know it took me more than 12 months to use all this product. So lesson for later, don't buy so much face wash. You don't need it. Because I had this one and the last one open at the same time, and good Lord, it took me forever to get through those 2 bottles. All right, so this product is one that I really loved, and it was by OC. I don't know if Osei, however you say that. And it is a essential hydrating oil. I have extremely dry skin from my Hashimoto's. I have hypothyroidism due to Hashimoto's. And so this makes my skin really good. This was great for winter. I don't know if you've ever tried a face oil, but I highly recommend it. And I would definitely buy this product again. This one's not super interesting. It's an Almay sensitive skin deodorant, but as you may remember if you saw some of my first videos, I had like 3 or 4 open deodorants at the beginning of this year and was happy to cycle through this one. This one I actually found at my desk at work and brought it home to use it up, and finally got rid of it. So yay, buy deodorant. Okay, this one's kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest. This is actually a sensual massage oil that I had like won in a giveaway basket or at a bachelorette party. This is from like Kama Sutra. Well, y'all know I'm single. I did not use this up on anybody. I just ended up using it as a body oil, and I don't think I would ever buy it again. It had like soybean oil on it, and I prefer to use something a little bit that's not so soyful as a body oil, but it was a small bottle and I was just happy to use it up and declutter it from my collection. Another not exciting one. Travel toothpaste. I had way too many of these floating around and I was happy to see it go. Bye. One thing I go through a lot of is foundation, and I typically wear the Mary Kay Ivory 204 normal to dry, medium coverage foundation. And I've had this one, gosh, I must go through one of these every couple months, and I finally worked my way through this product. And I already have replaced it. So that's how you see this mug here today, is that I'm using the Mary Kay medium coverage foundation. I typically order it every couple months, and this is one that will stay in my collection. We're gonna rapid fire through some of these because, this is a Revlon concealer. I use these also very frequently for my under eye area and to cover up blemishes. I already have 2 of these waiting for me because I kept buying them not realizing I already had some. So Revlon Color Ready concealer in medium 004. I have more of these and I will continue to use it up. All right, the next thing was a Clarins Paris mascara super volume. Not super exciting. It was a travel size I got in like a Christmas goodie basket from a friend. And this one I actually didn't use all the way, unfortunately, because I got an eye infection this month. So this one had a lot of product left in it, but because my eye had gotten really irritated, I didn't want to have this product in my collection in case there was bacteria in it. So woof. On that note, I had 2 other products that I had to throw out prematurely just because I was worried that they had bacteria in it. One was an eyeliner. I don't even know it was brand new. I don't even know what brand it was because the label like rubbed off in my makeup bag. I also had to throw away a Lancome base mascara. It was like a white mascara that you use as a base, which I don't think I would ever buy again because it really wasn't super fruitful for me. But yeah, unfortunately these 2 suckers got taken down with the eye. I don't know if I had like allergies or something, but my eyes wouldn't stop watering. They were red, they were itchy, and I figured it was a good idea to just get rid of anything that might be contaminated. This product was fancy. This was this was an extreme black from Estee Lauder. This beautiful mascara, very fancy, high-end mascara, but as much as I liked it, I don't really know if it outperformed for how much it would cost. Luckily, I didn't pay anything for this. This was a gift. It looked very beautiful in my makeup bag, but I can't say that I was in love with it, but I'm also happy to declutter this one and cycle it out of the rotation. All right, we're getting to the end of the barrel here, or the end of the jar. This was a blush that I've had forever, and you could see it went all the way down to pan. I must have had this thing for 5 years, which is really disgusting, right? When you think about it, like you're not supposed to have things that long. Oh, it says 12 months on the container, but it took me about 4 years of using the sucker regularly to get it to pan. And I just feel like a very, very astute sense of accomplishment that I actually got through this much blush. And you can see it's like pretty big. So yeah, happy to see this one go too. Happy April to me. I had a brow pencil, not super exciting. This one was terrible, actually. I typically use a Mary Kay brow pencil to touch up my brows because I have really blonde eyebrows. This one I want to say was Maybelline, and it was like a quarter of the price. I only bought it because once my luggage got lost and I had to buy something very quickly for a wedding I was attending. And I have to say, a brow pencil that I ordered from Mary Kay will last me for months. This one lasted me like literally a month just because the tip kept breaking off and the product didn't seem to go as far. So normally I don't mind buying drugstore brands because I feel that they perform usually just as well as anything you would find in a fancy department store or from a direct sales company. Unfortunately, this did not perform and I whipped through this product super fast. These last 2 make me very happy because every time I can declutter 2 lip products, I get really excited. I have a ton of these Alba Botanical lip balms, and I have them in like papaya and pineapple and pretty much everything. This one's Pineapple Quench, and yoof, took me forever. I must have like 8 of these floating around. The next one was the Vaseline. This was a creme brulee, like mini one that you can typically find at like Christmas time as a stocking stuffer. This I had had in my purse forever, and unfortunately, it would just open up in my bag all the time and get like stuff stuck in it. So I actually put this by my bedside and actually used this on like, just take a dollop of it out and put it on my feet for like, so you don't get like pachyderm heels and really soften my feet when I would get into bed. And so it wasn't a ton of product, but using it on my lips, it would have taken me forever. And I don't think I would replace this only because it doesn't work well in my purse. And also, it's just, I don't really want to use petroleum anymore. So these 2 in the bag. All right, guys, that wraps it up for my April empties. I'm so sorry this video was late, but thank you so much for being patient with me, especially with all the news I have coming out and all the things that I've been focusing on. I haven't bought too much product, nothing that I didn't need this month, and I'm happy to say that my bathroom every single month is getting a little bit more sane, which is amazing. And I'm actually so much more mindful about what products I actually enjoy, what I would replace, or what, kind of does the job, but I'm not super thrilled about. This cognizance that I have about what's in my life is really exciting to finally kind of see the fruits of my labor now in month 4. So I can't wait to continue this on. And before you know, I will be doing my May recap. So I hope you will tune into that. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below because I know so many of you are doing declutters of your own and I would love to hear from you. But until next time, guys, stay beautiful, stay sparked, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.